Hey, what's up? John from Dowie Farm. Just want to go over some things that I've had some questions on. Let's go out here first. I just got here to the office, so I'm going to kind of walk around a little bit. A little bit of disorder, but I want to go over some things. People have been asking about some gnats and stuff like that they might get in your grow room, and I have some good examples right now. I don't really have many. I don't know if you can see them though in the shot, but probably not, right? Because there aren't too many, but there's a couple flying around. There's always going to be a few, and they're always obviously attracted to these lights. There's one right there. If you can see him, little asshole. There he is. You. All right. Anyway, so they're always going to be up in there, and what I've found is on my long-term crops, like my basil and whatnot. This one's from 426, so that is there's one flying around right there. But there's not a lot. I mean, there's like I'm looking and there's like 10 right now, something like that. But 426 till now. Today is the 17th, so we're at 21 days, which is usually right where cilantro is ready. So at 3 weeks time, that cilantro, or I'm sorry, basil has some gnats and stuff in it. And if I pop it like this, some fly out, you know, it kind of is what it is. So the long-term crops do that some, I've found, because they kind of set up shop in there. And obviously your other quick crops to turn around faster, so they're not going to be in there as much. But here's a big no-no, right, that I let go today because I was in a hurry. This bin of soil is going to breed those bugs, man. And then here's another big no-no that this has got to get emptied. This like waste bin that I have, like look at it in there. Ugh. So like that's dead greens and that's dead soil. So that's going to breed those little bugs. I think it has a lot to do with the air exchange rate of the moisture exchange between your soil in your greens and your the air. So if you don't overwater, you're gonna get less of those little bugs. They thrive on the moist, damp soil, and they also thrive on some rot and whatnot. So I don't have too much of a problem with them now. I do go through times when I do have a problem with them. If I have rot, I seem to get problems. And if I overwater, or if I just have a lot of long-term crops going, and especially when they're not going well. Like I do have some rot on my peas right now because I screwed up when I was planting or germinating, and there's like a little bit in there. And I guarantee you, within like 3 days after these things go on the shelf, in about a week, they're going to start getting a little gnat action. So airflow is important to keep them down. They can't really go out and fly around if there's a lot of airflow. And I feel like the lighting sucks today. Airflow, moisture exchange of the soil, and let me see where I can go more light. There we go. And I'm so tired. And not having any rot definitely help with the bug situation. Oh, and making sure all your bins are either gone or emptied. Most of the time I'll take this bin home right away. I have a bag here that's got to go too tonight. I use my perlite bags for spent soil, obviously. And this has been here for a day, and I'll get this out of here. If I don't, there'll be bugs. And then these buckets, I'll stick those outside at night. So you don't have to worry about it. But yeah, but anyway, that's what I think I've noticed over the years. That's where those bugs come from. Now let's talk a little bit about cilantro again, because cilantro seems to be all the rage. And come join me at my messy desk. But and I don't know how much I can do this without screenshots, but we're gonna try. I may have to, yeah, I don't know. So check this, ignore the mess. So I wonder, can I zoom? Nope, no zooming, can't zoom in the selfie mode. So let me take the camera off of here. I'm not gonna go crazy with screenshots on this video, because ain't no one got time for that editing shit. All right, so on this screen, you'll see a bunch of numbers, I think, and you'll see cilantro right there. Now my cilantro sales for the year, $25.10. So we're $2,510 in cilantro sales, and it is May 17th, so we're on track to do about $5,000 in cilantro. My total sales for the season right now are just under 30,000. So we're at 29,141. Here's some information that not a lot of people don't share. I open the calculator. I open up the calculator. Okay, here's my, let's see if I can get it in there. I'm bad at this, man. Bear with me. Total revenue, 29,000 something, 141. You can see that, right? Okay. Here I come back around. Yeah. All right. So, let's do some. You can watch me while I work a calculator. How exciting. Wicked exciting. I'm going to try to do math. What did I say, 2,500? Oh my God, come on, work. Did I hit number lock wrong? Yeah. You got to press number lock. 8.5% of my sales are cilantro. There's something in my mouth. And hair. Must have fallen off my head. So 8.5% of my sales this year are cilantro. That's pretty good considering we offer like a lot of different greens. I can tell you right now on this list, here's a list of the stuff we grow. You ready? This is pretty nuts. This might get boring. Celery, $725. Quail eggs and duck eggs right now account for about $2,500 together, and chicken eggs are $57. I don't like chickens. Radish blend, $2,800 in radish blend. Red kale $30, turnips $20, wasabi $350, sango radish by itself $130, pea tendrils $2,600, and I had a lot of trouble growing those for weeks. Purple kohlrabi $60, blue kale $288, cilantro $25, big one, shiso $600, rainbow blend or salad, purple salad for us $5,400, arugula $488, sunflower just over $1,000, Mizuna mustard, broccoli, blah 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 blah. Maple syrup we sell for someone else. So out of that $2,900, $4,000 is maple syrup. And then as far as other farms go, $4,000 that's maple syrup, and just started selling produce this season at $130. Goat cheese $275, not our farm. Honey, not our farm, $570. Chicken eggs, not our farm, $90. And mushrooms, not our farm, $222. And then we do chervil, hongvit radish, carrot microgreens, pak choi microgreens, basil, purple pak choi, Vietnamese shiso, parsley. We grow a lot of different stuff. So for 8.5% of our sales to be just cilantro, it's pretty good. And considering that our next highest seller, excuse me, which is your most popular item if you're doing micros probably, is 6%. No, that's not right. Hold on. Math skills, man. 53.29 divided by 29,141. Sorry, 18%. So, like double. So it's our 1, 2, 3, third best seller, fourth, fifth, right in that range. I mean, my top sellers: radish blend, pea tendrils, cilantro, rainbow blend. There you go. Basil, big one for basil. So anyway, it's a lot, and to put it in perspective, right? Just to think about this, right? Chicken. You're probably get sick of staring at my ugly mug, but I'll end this one quick. I'll try to keep it under 10 minutes of you staring at me. 25.10 in cilantro is 502 ounces, which you get about 4.5 ounces to a flat. It means we've sold 112 flats of cilantro this year, and we're in almost the halfway point. So we'll say we're at like 22 weeks or something like that. I think we're at 23. We'll say 5 flats a week. That's not even that much, but we were out for a while. The beginning of the season, we were having trouble growing it, and now that we're going into summer, more people are going to get it. But anyway, cilantro is that big hot button cilantro or microgreen right now, and it's going well. We've also had a lot of success with celery as far as sales go recently, and basil has taken off real well. That was another one that took a while to figure out how to grow, and maybe I'll do some videos on basil. Anyway, that's all I got. It's been a long day. It's 10 o'clock. Been swinging all day here. I keep looking at the wrong side of the camera. And we had a bunch of egg sales today, and I had my Boston deliveries. But we got deliveries again tomorrow. Good stuff. Been a long week. Looking forward to the weekend. It's gonna rain. Going to punk show. Fucking Bad Religion. It's gonna rain. That sucks. Anyway, What are you gonna do? Mother Nature, she sucks. I'm gonna cut some trees down, just get her back. Hey everybody, have a good week. Look at this place, a mess. I don't have any time. It's a nightmare. There's my tripod. There's the famous tripod. Thanks for watching, John from Dowie Farm. Go to greensflats.com. I know my own website, right? To buy flats, the 1-inch sturdy flats for me, from me, and they're cheaper than a lot of places, so you'll get a good deal over there. If you're doing any Amazon shopping, please click through one of my links. Thank you very much. Ciao. Where's the button? Where's the button?